Lender's mortgage insurance. It's one of those unavoidable costs when you have less than a 20% deposit.
That's right, Jayden. The mortgage market is continuously evolving, and there are now ways that you can get your insurance waived. So today, we're going to take you through all the things you need to know to get your mortgage insurance waived.
Including one job that you might not expect qualifies to have the lender's mortgage insurance waived.
Let's dive right in. As a quick refresher, for those out there that aren't aware of what mortgage insurance is, it's a once-off cost that is compulsory when you have less than a 20% deposit. It's enforced by the banks.
Yeah, so it's there to protect the banks and unfortunately not you. And while it can suck to have to pay that, it does give you access to get into the property market a little bit faster because you can get in with as little as 5% deposit and get into the market and get going. But did you know there are ways to get the lender's mortgage insurance waived if you work in certain professions?
That's right, Jayden. The lenders have a list of professions that they see as a low risk based on their data of their repayment history in the past, their income, and also job security.
Yeah, Nathan, so there are specific jobs and even memberships that you need to hold to qualify to have your lender's mortgage insurance waived. Now, so what are some of the common jobs where you can have the lender's mortgage insurance completely waived and save you heaps?
Medical doctors, accountants, dental surgeons, chiropractors, veterinarians, pharmacists, physios, optometrists, entertainment professionals, professional athletes, and lawyers. So if you qualify for anyone on this list, there are certain criteria that needs to be met. For example, if you're an accountant, you need to hold a membership in an industry body, usually CPA, CA, IPA. There's a range of them, but you do need to be registered as a member. The last thing is that you also need to be working in the industry. So you can't be a baker or a candlestick maker and hold the qualification and expect the mortgage insurance to be waived. Your job title needs to relate to what it is that you do. So if you're an accountant, obviously an accountant or a tax agent or something fairly similar.
So Nathan, can I rush out there and go get my chartered accounting degree and just get the LMI waived? Is it that easy?
So depending on the bank, some banks are as simple as that. You just need to meet those two guidelines and off you go. Some lenders unfortunately do have an income restriction. So keep that in mind. The minimum income that they'd expect is $150,000. In recent times, this has relaxed. As we mentioned before, there are lenders that just need you to tick off the membership and the role, and off you go. Your insurance can be waived.
Yeah, even some of them actually do it on a joint application. So if it's you and your partner, one of you is a chartered accountant, but maybe earning 80,000, and the other person's just a normal person like us, earning 80,000. If the total income's over 150, it can also qualify. So there's a couple of other criteria in there that you might know. The other thing that can catch people out are postcode restrictions. So you might tick the boxes. You might be an accountant. You might be buying a place in Brisbane City and have your 10% deposit and be ready to go and get the mortgage insurance waived, but certain banks have postcode restrictions and won't waive the LMI if you're buying that postcode. So be aware of that, chat to your mortgage broker and make sure that you can tick all the boxes and save a bunch of money getting your lender's mortgage insurance waived.
And interestingly, not all banks have the same professions on their list. So for example, not all banks will look at pharmacists or even physios. The other thing that's a little bit funny is occupational therapists aren't included on that, which are pretty much very similar to what a physio does. The banks are pretty technical, so something to be aware of.
So two of the stranger professions on the list which absolutely qualify to have lender's mortgage insurance waived are television personalities and sports professionals. So literally, if you're a member of the Davis Cup team and you're watching our channel, get in touch because could get your mortgage insurance waived.
So Jayden, if I get my mortgage insurance waived, are my rates and fees and charges going to be higher?
No, they're not, Nathan. So they charge the same rates as if you're paying mortgage insurance or not. So you're not disadvantaged by getting mortgage insurance waived. It's actually awesome if you can. So definitely check it out if you can, because it can literally save you tens and tens and tens of thousands of dollars.
So that's it for today, guys. Hopefully you learned something about getting your mortgage insurance waived. If you have any questions, hit us up at huntergalloway.com.au. Please like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.